Then there were the tongue twisters, the 18 quality crackers. Polyethylene bottles, polypropylene plastic, and finally, a lisp-inducing phrase, coconut pith in static Corinthian torture. When I read it, I actually read it, I heard myself reading it that way. I was wishing I had the flocculum that would gather all these new things in my head and let it settle down immediately to that part of the brain that processes everything. I stood there in awe, not because of the big words, but more because these researches are a testament of how you've grown as individuals. If only we can put on exhibits the behind-the-scenes processes. I think that would be truly interesting. What was the true experiment here is how you opened yourself to this learning experience. Did you accept the challenge, diligently went through the rigors of research, and excitedly put on paper what you learned so that you can share it with others? Or did you receive the task with hesitation, with fear, with dread? Did you give it your all, or did you give all to one groupmate? In a friend's blog, she quotes this man named Neil Gaiman, who says he's been making a list of things they don't teach you at school. I think today we proved him wrong. He said they don't teach you how to love somebody. I think we would not even have IP if we didn't love the world enough to want to find ways to improve it. And why else would we want to improve the world if not to let man enjoy it? And although science teaches us to make exact measurements, the love, I dare say, which drove you to take these researchers seriously cannot be weighed by any scientific instrument. Mr. Gaiman said, school doesn't teach you how to walk away from someone you don't love any longer. Today we just had that lesson, and using snails to boot. Golden apple snails are pests which we no longer love. What did we learn today? You don't need to get a gun to get rid of them. You don't need to say hurting words to someone you don't love any longer. You need seeds. Seeds of friendship, seeds of forgiveness, seeds of letting go. Mr. Gaiman also said, they don't teach you how to know what's going on in someone else's mind. Oh, but I'm certain that because of this whole IP experience, you learned that a groupmate who has eye bags larger than her school bag is certainly saying, I didn't get enough sleep because of IP. I'm certain that you learned that when your groupmate is texting you in all caps, because you haven't emailed your part of the research, you know she is panicking. You know she is panicking and she's thinking of the feasibility of using her teeth to bite off herself. Mr. Gaiman further says that school does not teach you what to say to someone who's dying. Well, what about you made a significant difference in my life? Let's hope that when it's my time to die, I get to say that to you. Mr. Gaiman generalized that school doesn't teach you things worth knowing. Perhaps Mr. Gaiman wasn't listening well in school. Today we learned something worth knowing. We learned about feasibilities, about possibilities. The possibilities of using something to create something new, something better. Life is all about looking for possibilities. And this is exactly what we see. We see possibilities within each of you.
Actually full now. And
we see potentials for human beings who can make life sweeter, cleaner, stronger, and less smelly. If you'd like to have a life like that, then turn the possibilities into realities. Thank you very much.